Hey everyone, it's Crazything here, the Airbrush guy. I've got one cool piece to show you, but as usual, we're going to talk for a minute. I truly love my job. I really do. And this piece here is going to show you why. Airbrushing has taken me all over the place. I've traveled. I've met some of the most incredible people on this planet. I have no idea where this is going to lead me to, like what's next. I have airbrushed things that are unimaginable, from pool balls to buildings to dimes to pumpkins and canvases and all kinds of clothes like bodysuits and shirts and shoes and wedding dresses and just anything that'll sit still. Okay, I've done it. And I will continue to do it. Some of it is funny, like the toilet seats. I've done some cool ones. But at the end of the day, God does run my business. When I lay my head down at night, I pray every night for the safety and happiness of my family, and for God to bring me the right people. For the right people to see my work. And it happens. Because I want those people that I can make the biggest impact on. Not the funniest toilet seat or the most expensive project or the most money. The ones I can make an impact on. Those are the ones that touch my heart. Because I get to touch theirs. Well, yesterday I airbrushed a project for a widow. She married her best friend. But before they got married, he got diagnosed with cancer. We've all heard this story. He had brain cancer. She said they were inseparable. And the more she talked about it, she said they were truck drivers, so they actually sat in the cab of a truck together for 7 years. Like, that's impressive. They loved each other for everything. And he passed away 4 days after they got married. Let that sink in a minute. That's a tragic story. And for me, just a little old crazy thing to get a message or get an order from somebody like that who's had such a story to airbrush this person is amazing. It's an honor. Well, then they got to watch me do it, where I airbrush on live feed, one form or another, usually TikTok, but I'll airbrush wherever I need to. So she got to watch me, and her daughter got to watch me airbrush. I can't imagine that being on the other side of that. I really can't. As the artist, I can't put myself in her shoes. A lot of times I get nervous on those because I can't mess this up. There can't be like a catastrophic mistake on this. I can fix most things, but you got to be careful. So I take these seriously. These are the most important projects to me because they make the biggest impact. And can you imagine the emotions invoked by watching an artist create a piece of art from your loved one's picture? Like, to send them pictures of the person that you miss every day. That's incredible. And I get to be a part of that. So it's important. So when I show you this, I want you to understand that I put my heart into these. I've got other videos and people love to either comment or even message me. Well, that wasn't done very good. You could have done it this way. You should have done it that way. And they don't understand. It's not even about, is it perfect? Is it Is it the way you think it should look? It's about that moment. When through all that sadness, all those emotions that person's going through, that they get to tell me they love it, that I've done a good job. And they're smiling with tears going down their face. They're smiling through such tragedy. That's what it's about. I'm going to show you the reference picture. I don't get to do that often, but I'm trying to do it more and more. So here's the reference picture that I was given to Airbrush. And then I will show you the picture that I airbrushed. I can only hope that you can appreciate the work that went into it. I did the best I can. But regardless of what you think, whether you think I did a good job or whether you instantly, your brain found 10 things wrong with it, either way, the customer loved it. The client smiled. And at the end of the day, that's the point. And I got to do that with my airbrush gun. Wow. That's incredible. So I know I'm doing the right thing regardless of what some people think. And guys, for those of you that support me and allow me to continue and keep doing this day in and day out, thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next one.